I am delighted to see all of you here tonight. We're here because the world needs a better way to deal with hunger. Tonight, just by being here, you are helping to create it. Over the course of my career, I had long admired Action Against Hunger, which I saw as an effective advocate, innovator, and leader in our field. So I was honored when the board asked me to take the helm in May, building on the organization's impressive track record of success. Now, as CEO, I'm even more impressed by our talented and committed staff. People like Caroline, who you will hear from shortly, take on difficult, often dangerous work. They put their lives on the line because other lives hang in their balance. And your donations demonstrate your belief that we will succeed. In fact, your support energizes us to do more. When Action Against Hunger was founded 40 years ago, there were fewer reasons for hope. Since then, around the world, the proportion of malnourished children has been cut in half. But half isn't enough. Tonight, let us imagine the world 40 years from now when we have ended deadly hunger for good. That is the first step in harnessing the full potential of humanity, since opportunity begins where hunger ends. It did for me, Charles Owubah. Allow me to share a story, my story. As the son of farmers in Ghana, I have known hunger. I lived it. Every year, for a few moments between planting and harvest, we experienced the hunger season. And I can tell you that there were many occasions when we did not know where our next meal would come from. We got by with the support of my extended family and community. Life was hard. You see, I went to school because someone decided it was important to offer free primary and middle school education in Ghana. Every morning, I woke up at dawn and walked a mile to a stream to fetch a bucket of water, carry it home on my head, and pour it into a barrel. Then I made another trip, and another. On the third trip, I would take my bath near the stream and then bring another bucket of water home. Most mornings, I walked almost 6 miles fetching water before going to school. Perhaps carrying so many buckets of water on my head is the reason why I never grew very tall. What kept me going was the belief that education would be my escape. Years ago, I visited my birthplace in Ghana and decided to visit the very stream that I used to fetch water from. Here's a picture from that trip. Take a look at the color of the water and imagine drinking it every day. The small boy in the picture, called Kofi, reminds me of my childhood. Sadly, there are still millions of children like Kofi who face hunger, drink from such streams, and haul water as I did a few decades ago. It is unacceptable. I am in this business to create a better future for the children like Kofi. You're here tonight for the same reason. And if what I experienced, if my story can help change the narrative for other children, then it will have all been worth it. For I will have made a significant difference, the same difference you want to make here tonight. This is a moment to pause and consider that as the world talks about space tourism and self-driving cars, more than 8,000 children still die from hunger every day. That is 6 lives lost in a minute. We must do better, and we can. Together, we can realize the UN's global goal of ending deadly malnutrition by 2030. And if we do, tens of millions more children will survive. Together, we can ensure no child goes hungry. Together, we can give them the foundation they need to tap into their God-given potential to participate fully in this beautiful world. We may never know their names or hear their stories, just as they may never know ours. But together, we can know that we have done the best we could for them, just as those who came before did for us. Today, I am able to make a difference for others because someone sacrificed for me, just as someone sacrificed for you. Together, we can even do more. If we band together, we can ensure the basic human right of adequate nutrition for all the world's people. We have the expertise. We have the tools. Now we need commitment. And so tonight, I'm asking you to band together with me, with my talented team and children like Kofi, to end hunger for everyone for good. Thank you very much.